Pokemasters and Poke-trainers. What's new, Pikachu? What's going on, Pokemon? How's stuff, Jigglypuff? Brass tacks, Snorlax? And if you've come this far, you've probably already guessed that this is another episode of Leaving Pallet Town, a Pokemon podcast. I'm Anthony Curmudgeon, and I'm here to make sure your Poke knowledge is up to snuff. We've got a great episode for you, one I'm really satisfied with. We'll be talking about a few of my favorite Pokemon, and I think you're really going to like it. Anyway, enough of me talking nonsense. Let's get to me talking Pokemon. Our first Pokemon today is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is a grass, poison-type Pokemon. The average height of a Bulbasaur is 2.5 feet tall, and they weigh about 15 pounds. That's more or less the same weight as 2 Thanksgiving turkeys. Bulbasaur is a small 4-legged Pokemon. On its back is a plant bulb that is growing from a seed which is planted there at its birth. Inside of the bulb are slender, tentacle-like vines. The bulb also provides Bulbasaur with energy through photosynthesis, which is the conversion of sunlight into energy. Because of that photosynthesis, Bulbasaur is sometimes seen napping in bright sunlight and can survive for several days without eating. While Bulbasaur is native to the grasslands and forests throughout the Kanto region, they're extremely rare to encounter in the wild. Bulbasaurs are often extremely loyal, even after long-term absences, and are considered an ideal first partner Pokemon for beginning trainers. Bulbasaur will eventually evolve into Ivysaur, and Ivysaur will ultimately evolve into Venusaur. Now, if you're paying attention, it shouldn't surprise you that our next Pokemon is Ivysaur. Ivysaur is also a grass poison type Pokemon. They usually stand 3 feet off the ground and weigh about 28 pounds. Having nearly doubled in weight, Ivysaur looks similar to Bulbasaur with several exceptions. Its teeth and claws are sharper and longer, its legs are sturdier, and the bulb on its back has both grown in size and has opened to reveal a flower bud and leafy fronds. Ivysaurs are known to spend even more time in the sunshine, as exposure to sunlight increases its strength and grows the bud on its back. As the plant on its back grows, Ivysaur's legs will get sturdier and sturdier to support its weight. When Ivysaur's evolution to Venusaur is ready to begin, the bud on its back begins to smell sweet, which means the large flower is about to bloom. That brings us to our third and final Pokemon of the episode. Any ideas which Pokemon it might be? That's right, it's Venusaur. I have to say it that way because maybe you did guess out loud. But if you didn't, either way, it's Venusaur. Venusaur is the final evolution of Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. It is also a grass and poison type Pokemon. Venusaur is much larger than the other two. It stands at 6 feet tall, and most Venusaurs weigh over 225 pounds. So while Venusaur stands twice as tall as Ivysaur and adds a whopping 200 pounds to its weight, its teeth and claws are larger and sharper. Its 4 legs are tremendously strong to support the fully bloomed flower on its back. the large spotted flower is supported by a thick stalk and surrounded by large leaves. Venusaur uses that flower to convert sunlight into pure energy, which powers moves like Solar Beam and Energy Ball. Its immense size and strength also allow it to be quite effective with physical moves like Earthquake and Giga Impact. The more sunlight the flower takes in, the more vibrant its colors become. Some extremely powerful Venusaurs have even been observed to manipulate nature itself. And here's a fun fact. Many Bulbasaurs will wait to evolve so they can attend a yearly gathering in a hidden garden in Kanto, where they will evolve into Ivysaur in a ceremony that's led by a Venusaur. Isn't that interesting? This episode of Leaving Pallet Town, a Pokemon podcast, is brought to you by the Sylph Company, makers of quality Poke products like Pokeballs and Elixirs for decades. If you don't like it, it's probably not Sylphco. It's time for a type versus type matchup, and we're talking about grass-type Pokemon versus water-type Pokemon. And in this contest, grass-type Pokemon have the competitive edge. And listen to this. Ivysaur remains so still during photosynthesis that scientists cannot decide if it is awake or asleep. Wow, that's like me after I eat a bowl of ice cream. It's another location profile. We're talking about Pallet Town, a small town located in southwestern Kanto, the hometown of Professor Oak's laboratory, where the famous Professor Oak conducts his Pokemon research. Interesting. Have you ever been to Pallet Town? I have not. And here's something else. The aroma of Venusaur's flower is so calming that it can heal a human heart. The flower's scent gets even stronger after a rainy day. Huh, I wonder how they found that out. Wait a minute. What's this? What do I see? Ah, who's that trainer? Well, this time, it's a bug catcher. Keep an eye out for bug catchers. These trainers love bug-type Pokemon. They're often found in forests or areas with tall grass. Have you ever battled a bug catcher? And there you have it. A lot of facts, a few figures, some fun bits of information. I mean, who doesn't love learning something new? I know I sure do. That's the wrap on another episode of Leaving Pallet Town, a Pokemon podcast. It might be our best one yet. Who could say? I hope you enjoyed it, and now you're one step closer to being a Pokemon master. Until next time, keep it Geodudes. Stay tentacool. Take it slow, bro. I'm Anthony Curmudgeon. Thank you for listening, and we'll catch you later.